Hello, hello, day three. We're day three already, halfway through this week. Okay, so today I'm going to look at cheap versus value. So, look for anywhere. Now, this may not be you, so please don't get triggered if this isn't you, but look for anywhere that you might be looking for cheap, the cheapest, looking for maybe cheaper food or cheaper clothes or cheap in getting something that it hasn't the same value. Look, anywhere that you are maybe doing shopping in something like Penneys or Primark and buying a lot of something that's only going to last a certain period of time. I have a friend who it cannot resist a bargain shop or a second-hand shop, and she is constantly buying more stuff because it's good, it's cheap, it's cheap, it's cheap, and you can hardly walk into her house. There is no room for abundance to flow in. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm saying never buy stuff that is in a second-hand shop or in a bargain basement. That's not what I'm saying. Look for the value in it. It's only a bargain if you need it or you love it. It's not a bargain if it's just cheap. So just make sure that this isn't something you're doing. And look at what you do have in all areas of your home, because it may be your home, it may be your clothes, maybe your food, it may be what you have in your office, it may be in any area of your life. Where are you or might you be looking for cheap? Where are you holding on to broken things and holding on to things that have been used and outworn? So this is a really good day to go through your underwear drawer and to check in, is the underwear in your drawer the underwear that a wealthy woman would feel proud of? Just by feeling a difference, by allowing something as small as, upgrading your knickers is a powerful way to feel wealthy. Looking at how you can just make tiny little increments in how to bring in more wealth, or to get that wealthy feeling, to feel better about something. And the thing with when we do this, when we say things to us like I'm worth more, or as I invest in me, the universe pours out its abundance onto me. This is something that Hill, what's his name, Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill, said, when money starts to flow, it will come with such a speed and a rate that you will wonder where all of the lean years went. But we need to change something. If we are stuck at any level, it's not because of the environment, it's not because of anything else. It's what we have inside, it's what we feel inside about something. So some of these will resonate with you, some of these days won't. So the other thing then is look for value. So the opposite to that is, do not just spend money willy-nilly on things to make you feel worthy, or to feel, well, if I buy this, I'll feel wealthy. It's, again, only well spent if you love it, if you need it, one or the other. So always ask yourself before you spend on something new, a new program, a new outfit, a new anything, is the value of the money that I hold in my bank or wherever worth more with me or with this product? And your body will know. If you feel that there's more value in investing, then you invest in that thing. And if you feel that the value from what you're getting doesn't balance that you're not, you don't feel that you're going to get more from this, well, then don't invest. And it needs to come from a place of really opening your heart and understanding what it is you truly need and want. That feeling should just feel, oh, yes, I want this, or I really would love this, or I really desire to have this. A bit like what I was mentioning about my laptop experience in the beginning. I didn't just want a cheap laptop, I wanted one that would bring me great value. And I started my business on that laptop, and it has only just died. I'm probably going to even be able to fix it, but I've had that laptop for 8 years, and I have spent so many hours on it. It's because the value was more than what it was with me. Let me see, what else did I say here? So start to make little incremental upgrades as you go through this, and valuing yourself. Now today, for clearing out, what I would suggest you do is clear out broken things, clear out what you feel you don't need, whether it is your underwear drawer, whether it is your, crockery or things that you have that you're not using. I mean, we constantly add stuff without taking stuff away. When we buy stuff and we don't give something away, we are blocking the flow for more to come in. So it's a really good thing to really build on clearing the space every single day and looking around you. What do I have, even if it's one thing that I no longer use or doesn't make me feel wealthy? Okay. And then the other thing, if you do have time, do this. Don't forget actually to keep looking at your check and keep feeling your check and coming into the group and doing that work. So that is important to do. But if you do have some time, look at your home, look at different corners of your home. And the first most important corner, of course, is our front door. Look at your front door from outside and from inside. Is this front door welcoming of abundance? Is it clean outside? Is it shiny? Is the, I don't know, have you a knob that is dull, or is there a piece of glass in it that is, not sparkling clean? Have you got plants or something on either side that look welcoming and inviting? Looking at the feeling of abundance that you get from your front door as you walk in is really powerful for your mind and your soul. When you walk in your front door, is it clear or is there clutter? Or when you walk in, do you feel nourished? Do you feel, I'm home? Do you feel that it's somewhere that expresses abundance? Whether it is just because things are clear and you've got something beautiful that you love inside the door, or is it cluttered with shoes and people's stuff? This is something that when I moved into the house that I'm in now, I designed it so that we'd have quite an open, clear, bright hallway. So I would have that abundant energy, and I have paintings and I have some of my favourite pieces of art just in and around the front door. And I have to say, I love when I come home, walking in that front door, and I feel yes. But I also live with a teenager and an adult daughter and a husband who can tend to just dump stuff inside as they come in, and I'm sure I could be considered guilty of that myself too. So just make sure that it's always a place that's open and abundant and feels really clean, tidy, and makes you feel good. And I will talk to you tomorrow on day 4. Really interesting day tomorrow, and I'll explain something more as well about the law of giving and receiving and the law of compensation. Talk to you soon. Bye.